Namaskaram Bharat, once again welcome back to another video of Mildly Thoughtful of your channel obviously. This is the question that is on your screen is actually a revision from last class. So I will start from the last class and carry on to today's class, which is Componendo and Dividendo, and explain everything. So I hope that you have watched the earlier videos, and if you haven't, you should watch it. It is in the playlist. So the question says that if x is equals to 11, find x to the power 4, 13x cube, whatever the things are. What I told you for these type of questions, you need to write three things. Three criteria are there. 1, 2, 3. First criteria is what? First criteria is power decrement, C. Power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1, power 0, x to the power 0. First criteria is fulfilled. Second is what? Second is alternative sign. Alternative sign. Plus, minus. Alternative sign are there. Second is also fulfilled. Third was very interesting one that I need to explain you once again if you have forgotten it. See. The third one was x plus 1 should be coefficient of x other than highest degree of x. So here highest degree of x is x to the power 4. So this is not our concern. We need to check this criteria. We need to check this criteria for power of x other than highest degree. So x to the power 4 is neglected. Now power 3. Just see the power 3. What is the value of x plus 1? The value of x plus 1 is 12. So do we have x plus 1 either here? Do we have 12 here? No, we don't. So we will make it 12. So if we make minus 13x cube as 12, so what we'll have? We'll have minus 12x cube minus x cube. Right? Everybody understood this? So this minus 12x cube will be coming here, x to the power 4 minus 12x cube. Again, I have 12 here, that is required. Other coefficient should be x plus 1, that is 12x square. Here again I don't have 12, so I need to make it 12. So what I can do, minus 14x can be written as again minus 12x minus 2x, right? So I'll write here minus 12x. So my criteria are fulfilled. So what are we left with? We are left with here plus 10 and minus x square minus x cube, not x square, x cube, because we had 13x cube here, so we will have minus x cube and here minus 2x. Okay, minus 2x. Got it? Now I know from the previous class I explained you, these will be cancelled out, and this will give me what? X as remaining. This will give me x as remaining, and the sign will be what? That is here only. What was the sign? Minus. So here again it will be minus. So now I have minus x plus 10 minus x cube minus 2x left. So it will give me 10 minus x cube minus 3x. Got it? Is it clear to everyone? So let me put the value of x here. 10 minus 11 cube minus 3 into 11. So it will be 10 minus 1, 3, 3, 1. Everyone should remember this. The value of 11 cube. I have told you that everyone should remember cube at least till 15. And it will be minus 33. Minus 33. So what we'll have here? We'll have here minus 23 minus 1331. That will give us minus 1354 as our answer. Is it clear to each and every one of you? If it is clear to each and every one of you, please like this video. Comment down in the comment box that yes, I have understood this, so that I can also know that whatever I am giving you, whatever I am explaining you, it is reaching you in a good way. So please comment it down, because no other tutor, teacher, educator teaches on YouTube in English. It takes a lot of efforts. So I'll just want you to comment it down, like the video and watch the video till end, so that you can understand each and everything. Otherwise, you'll fall in a trap. You won't be able to understand anything. So let's move forward. We have another question of the same type, and I'll request you that you should pause this video here right now and comment down the answer after solving it. What are the three criterias again? Same type of question. Decreasing power 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. First criteria is fulfilled. Second criteria is alternative sign plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, fulfilled. Third criteria is x plus 1. X plus 1, what it is? 15. Not 115, it's 15. 15 should be coefficient of x. Each and every expression of x should have coefficient x plus 1 rather than the highest degree. What is the highest degree of x? X to the power 5, so it will be omitted, neglected. Here I have 15, 15, 15, 15. So all the criteria are fulfilled. All the criteria are fulfilled, right? So now let me cancel it out. What will be remaining? Cancel, 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 cancel. And this cancellation will give me what? X, remaining x. And the sign will be what it is here. Here it is plus sign, so I will have plus sign here, and here I have remaining 1. So what it is 14. X is equals to 14 minus 1, that is 13 is your answer. Comment down your answer, pause the video, comment down the answer, then check the answer again. This will be helpful for you. Otherwise, see, this batch is actually for each and every one of you who want to learn the tricks, traits, and also from the beginning the basics. This batch is for all of those, and it is free. Obviously it is free. When you will go for these type of batch in some other big institutes, anywhere, big coaching, offline, online, anywhere you will go, they will charge you thousands of rupees for this, because students are charged hugely for teaching in English. Hindi charges are not that much, because Hindi audience is a huge audience, but due to the limitation of the English audience, that is limited to mostly the South Bharat, English audience are limited. That is why a huge amount is charged for explaining things, teaching in English, and that I am providing you for free. So you just need to do only one thing: like the video, comment down your feedback, comment down your answers, whatever I am asking you, and share this video. Obviously subscribe to the channel and share this video, whoever need this type of things, right? So this is done. Now we are moving forward towards today's topic, that is componendo and dividendo. If you have heard it, that's well and good, but if you haven't heard it, it's okay. I'll explain you each and everything. So let's begin. Componendo and dividendo. Okay, C and D. What this componendo and dividendo says? This says that if A by B is equals to C by D, then we can write, then A plus B upon A minus B will be equals to C plus D upon C minus D. This can be written. This can be written by us. That we can write. Again, the reverse way is also true. If A plus B upon A minus B is equals to C plus D upon C minus D, then A by B is equals to C by D. Reverse is also true. you can see that we are moving forward in this direction and again we are returning in this direction. So reverse is also true in this case. Now, how to understand this? Let's do this let's understand this with a example. Let's understand this with an example. Let us suppose let 3x upon 2y is equals to 7 upon 3. Let us assume that this is a question. So according to Componendo Dividendo, what can we write? We can write 3x plus 2y upon 3x minus 2y is equals to 7 plus 3 upon 7 minus 3, which will be 10 upon 4, which will be again 5 upon 2. That we can write from Componendo and Dividendo. That we can write. Okay, and the reverse is also true. That I said that if 3x plus 2y upon 3x minus 2y is equals to 5 upon 2, then we can directly write 3x, this is our obviously a and this is our b, we can directly write 3x upon 2y is equals to what? What we can write? We can directly write that a plus where it is, we can c plus d. We will have to transfer it actually into summation, right? We can't directly write it down. I will have to explain you first. This part is actually required to explain. Here it is 5 plus 2. No issues? Anybody having any issue here? Here it is 5 plus 2. 5 by 2, not 5 plus 2. Let me simplify this for you, so it will be easy for you. See, I can write 5 by 2 as 10 by 4 again, right? Multiplying 2 by numerator and denominator, and I can again write it by 7 plus 3 upon 7 minus 4, which means simply that this is my A, this is my B, this is my C, and this is my D. So I can directly write from here that 3x upon 2y is equals to what? 7 by 3. That is from where we started. We started from here only, right? Or now as I have explained you this, so let me explain you the other way around, how it can come directly. This was just to explain you the basics. See, if in this way, if in this question, if I say that this whole is my A, right, and this whole is my B, if I say that, just for an example, so this is my A, this is my B, then what I can say, A plus B, what I'll have 6x, and A minus B, what I'll have 4y, is nothing but C plus D and C minus D. This is my C, this is my D, so what I'll have C plus D is 7 and C minus D is 3. Again, by cancelling out 6 and 4 by 2, I'll have 3x upon 2y is equals to 7 upon 3. The same place from where we started here. Right. So this is a very important concept. It is actually used in between problems. It is not directly used. Sometimes there is chance that this type of questions may also come in examination. That too may be in MTS examination or CHSL might be. But generally in CGL examinations, this will not come. Direct questions from Componendo and Dividendo, and that if it comes, it comes very rarely in 1 or 2 sets of the entire examination. It will come very rarely. So, but yes, its use comes in many of the problems. So I will explain each and everything. Don't worry. Now here comes the first question that is related to Componendo and Dividendo. I'll explain in this question by 2 methods. Basically 2 methods. First I'll go with basic method. Not 2, I'll explain you by 3 methods. I'll go with basic, then I'll go with another method, that is value putting, and then I'll go with artificial intelligence method. See, this is a type of a question. Firstly, you will have to understand this. This is a type of a question, right? Let me give you. Let me start with artificial intelligence method. Artificial intelligence method says whenever these type of questions are there, the answer will always be 2. Will be 2. The answer is always 2. In these type of questions, the answer is always 2. How to decide that which type of question it is, right? That is actually a problem. How we will decide that yes, this is a question that I know that I have learned from that type? So you will have to remember few things. See, here it is 6ab upon a plus b. This portion is of no use. This portion is of no use to me. This portion is also no use to me. Is of no use to me. My main portion is this 6ab. What I can write 6ab? I can write 6ab as 3a into 2b. Can't I? Definitely I can. Because it will again give me 6ab. This will give me 6ab. So now this 3a and 2b is what? This 3a and 2b will be seen with plus x and minus x. 3a and again plus 3b and minus 3b. And in these type of questions, whatever there is in the numerator will be first broken down into its multiple and it will be seen in the find expression. This is the find expression that we need to find out, and this will definitely be highlighted in the find expression that we need to find. So in these type of questions, the answer will always be 2. You will just see this question and you will mark 2 as your answer without wasting a single second. But yes, you should understand how it comes. Now, let us move to the basic method. I'll explain you this with the basic method, how this basic method works. Let's say x is equals to, again break 6ab into 3a, right? Break 3a. I think there is some issue. It's okay. I'll solve first. See, I can write 3a, right? I can write 3a and I can write 2b. It will give me 6ab. So what I have here, I have a plus b. So let me take this 3a to this side, left hand side. So it will be x upon 3a is equals to 2b upon a plus b, right? It will be. Now let me apply the componendo and dividendo here. So what will happen? X plus 3a upon x minus 3a is equals to 2b plus a plus b and 2b minus a minus b, right? Any issues? Why I am doing this? Because I need to find x plus 3a and x minus 3. Again, when I need to find x plus 3b and x minus 3b, I will do that. I told you one thing earlier, that whenever the numerator is 6ab, you will break into 3a into 2b, and you will not use 3a separately and 2b. You will use 3a because here it is 3a given, and again you will use 3b. It is not 2b. Here it is 3b given, so I will again use 3b. So this will be your actually hint where you can find that yes, that's the expression that I need to find, and in this way I can grab the opportunity and just take the answer 2. That's it. I'll explain it again. Don't worry. C. Now what can I have here? It will be 3b plus a, right? And what will be here? It will be b minus a. This is my equation 1. Let me write it again. X is equals to again 6ab upon a plus b, right? So I can write it as 3b into 2a. I can write it as 3b into 2 again a plus b, and let me take 3b to the downside, in left hand side to the denominator. What it will be? It will be x upon 3b is equals to 2a upon a plus b. Why I did it? Because I know that in the expression I have x plus 3b. That is why I did it. So what it will give me? It will give me x plus 3b upon x minus 3b and 2a plus b and 2a minus b. What will I have? What I'll have here? 3a plus b and a minus b. Got it? This will be my equation number 2. Now I don't need to do anything else. Just add the two equation. I will get the expression that I need. That is what is required, right? This portion and this portion should be sum. So let me add 1 plus 2. Equation 1 plus equation 2. What I'll have? I'll have x plus 3a upon x minus 3a plus x plus 3b and x minus 3b, which will give me what it is, 3b plus a upon 3b plus a upon b minus a plus 3a plus b upon what? A minus b. See, I have b minus a and a minus b. So to get the problem simplified, I should do something in which I'll have a common denominator so that my LCM will not be weird. So what I can do? I can simply write 3b plus a upon b minus a and take minus common from here. So it will be here minus 3a plus b upon b minus a. Now my denominator is settled. So I can take easily LCM as b minus a. That's it. And just need to write the numerator, that is 3b plus a minus 3a minus b. So let's see what we are left with. We have 2b minus 2a upon b minus a, and let's take 2 common here. So what we will have here, b minus a upon b minus a, which will be cancelled out and we will be left with 2. That is our answer. And that is all. That is the thing I told you at the start, that whenever these type of questions will be in your examination, just write 2 as your answer without wasting a single second. Okay? Is it understood to each one of you? I want that each and every one of you who is watching this video, if you have understood this process, this question, then you should like the video. That is your responsibility actually. And you should comment it down that yes, I have understood this portion with the timestamp. And if you haven't understood this portion or anything that you need to understand, you should comment it down with the timestamp at this time only. Okay. So how many times we have cleared? We have done this question with artificial intelligence method. We have done this question with basic method. Now we will go with one more method, that is value putting method. Let's go with value putting method. Why? You can ask me why. Because we have one expression, one equation and 3 variables. So definitely we can use value putting method without any doubt. So what is your question? The question is x is equals to 6ab upon a plus b, and I need to find x plus 3a upon x minus 3a plus x plus 3b upon x minus 3b, right? Now see, let's take, how many equations are there? Equation is 1, variable is 3. So how many values can be taken by us on our own? 2. So let's take a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 1. what we'll have? We'll have x is equals to 6 upon 2, that is 3, right? And we just need to put this value of x into the expression that we need to find. But this is actually wrong. I did this portion intentionally, that you should gather this knowledge also, that whenever a function or whenever equation becomes undefined at any point of time at a particular value, that value cannot be used. How? See, if I take x is equals to 3, what will happen? What will happen? Here I have x is equals to 3 and 3 into my value of a is also 1. So this will give me 3 minus 3, that will be 0, and if 0 comes into denominator, which means the value will be undefined at that point, the function will be undefined at that point, which means we cannot take values a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 1. You will have to keep it in your mind. When I explained you value putting method, I totally explained to each and every part that at any point if the function becomes undefined, at that point you should just cancel that values. You should not go further with that values, with those values, because it will make your function undefined. So what can we do? We'll have to take some other values. Let's take a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2. Let's take this value. A is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2. Then what we'll have as x? 6 into 1 into 2 upon 1 plus 2. So 12 upon 3, which is 4, right? Now let's put this value here. 4 plus 3 into 1 upon 4 minus 3 into 1. Okay. Again 4 plus 3 into 2 upon 4 minus 3 into 2. Okay everyone. What we'll have again? It will be 7. And here we'll have 1, and here we'll have 6 4 10 divided by minus 2. 10 and it will be minus 2. Minus 2. So what will be? We'll be left with 7 minus 5, that is 2, and this is your answer. Once again the answer is 2. With all the processes, with all the method, the answer is always 2, and answer is always gonna be 2. Okay, right everybody? Shall we move? Yes, we should. Now the next question is of the same type, and its value will be, again, the answer is 2. Why it is same type? See, what I need to do, I just need to check the numerator. Here it is 4 root 6. 4 root 6. What can we write? What will be the factors of 4 root 6? It will be 2 into 2 into root 3 into root 2, which means I can take once 2 root 2, this part, I can take this 2 root 2 once, and again, I can take this 2 with root 3 or this 2 with root 3, anyone. Because it is a symmetrical value, you can take anyone, but in the last question it was not symmetrical. We had 2 into 3, so we took according to the question that was asked. We were asked with 3a, 3b, so we took 3a and 3b. Here the value is 4, so it will be 2 into 2, so it is symmetrical, so it is of no use to discuss further anything about it. So the moment I saw it is 2 root 3 and 2 root 2, and it is written here that 2 root 3, 2 root 2 and 2 root 3 that I need to find, the answer is going to be always 2. Let's move to the next question. Again, it is the same question, the same type, the answer is always 2. How again? This 4ab can be broken down into 2a into 2b, and here I have 2a and 2b. I can take this 2a once and this 2b another time, and I'll have answer 2 again. By applying all the things, that value putting method, the basic method, anything, but what you will do? You will apply directly artificial intelligence method, that is AIM. You will apply directly artificial intelligence method. Shall we move forward? Yes, we should. See, another question is in front of you, and this is not the same type, this is a different type of question, but this will be done by componendo and dividendo. This is a componendo and dividendo problem. So what should we do? See, I can clearly see here that I have x cube plus y cube upon x cube minus y cube. That is I have here, right? So what can I do? From this expression I can see here it is written x square plus y square upon x square minus y square, which is 17 upon 18, right? I think it can't be 18, it should be 8. It can't be 18. It's a typo mistake, typo error. This should be 8. Because if it's 18, we can't have square roots. So yes, it is 8. Now, from componendo dividendo, we know that this is our A, right? This is our A. Let's take it as A and let's take it as B. What will happen? What will happen? We'll have what? We'll have or the other way around. Let me go other way around. This is the easier way. Why should we go with the easier path? Let's go with the other way around. What can we write? We can write 17 as 25. We can write 17 as 25. Yes, I can write it as 25 plus 9 and 25 minus 9. You'll say, how it's happening? How it's coming 17 upon 88? Let's check. What is 25 plus 9? 25 plus 9 is 34, right? And 25 minus 9 is what? 16. And after cancelling out, what you'll have? You'll have 17 upon 8. So it is the same thing. It is the same thing as 17 upon 8. Just I have multiplied 2 in numerator and denominator, both the ways, in both the numerator and denominator, and I have just written as 25 plus 9 and 25 minus 9. Because I wanted to explain you in a complex way, right? I will explain in a simple way also, but you should understand things in a complex way, so that whenever the question tricks you, you will be able to handle those questions in examination especially, or in the mock test also. It will be 25 plus 9. So now what I told you for componendo dividendo, a plus b upon a minus b will be equals to c plus d upon c minus d. Then when it is equals to, then we can directly write a upon b is equals to c upon d. So this is my a here, this is my b here, this is my c here, and this is my d here. So what I can write directly? I can write x square upon y square is equals to 25 upon 9, which will give me x by y is equals to nothing but 5 upon 3. And now what I need to find? I need to find x cube plus y cube upon x cube minus y cube. So I can directly write the values. I don't need to convert the ratios into the actual value, because I know that I need to find is actual is in the ratio form only, that is the division part. So whatever the thing I take x in numerator and denominator, and if I take the actual value also, it will be cancelled out. So it is not required. You just need to put the values only. So let me put 5 cube here and 3 cube here upon 5 cube minus 3 cube. So what will be the actual value? What it will be? Is it seen to you? Yes. It will be 125 plus what? 27 and 125 minus 27. So what is your answer? Your answer will be 152. It will be 152 and it will be 98. So this is your answer. I hope it is seen to all of you. Yes. Obviously I can cancel it out, it is not a big thing. You can definitely cancel it out by 2. It will give you 7 6 upon 4 9. So it will be your answer. It depends totally upon the option that is given in your question. If it is given as 152 upon 98, you will have to write it down, you will have to mark it out. And if it is given as 76 upon 49, you will have to mark that, right? So let's move to another question. How should we proceed in this question? This is again a type of a question. You should note it down. This is a type of a question. Type. This is a type. Right? How should we proceed? Definitely I can see that whenever it is written x upon 1, it means we should apply something related to componendo and dividend. That is for sure. Now, how to apply? See. Let's simply take C and D as if it is x plus 1 and x minus 1. What we have? We'll have here under root a plus 1 and here we'll have under root a minus 1, right? If we square both the sides, what it will be? It will be x square plus 1 plus 2x upon x square plus 1 minus 2x, right? If we square both the sides and expand the values, if we square both the sides and expand the formula of x plus 1 whole square and x minus 1 whole square, we'll have this. Now, what we'll have here? We'll have here a plus 1 upon a minus 1, right? Now see, I'll have to apply again component by dividend here. If I take this as my a and this as my b, this as my c and this as my d, what I'll have here from the last formula that I gave you here, I'll have a by b is equals to c by d. So a by b is what? X square plus 1 upon b 2x is equals to c by d, that is a upon 1. Right. So let's cross multiply this. Let me write it here. Let me write it here and cross multiply it. What it is? X square plus 1 is equals to 2ax and x square minus 2ax plus 1 is equals to 0. So this is what I need to find and this is what we are getting. So this value is nothing but 0. So this is your answer. One thing that I forgot to explain you here, that when I elaborated it in 25 plus 9, it can be done the other way around also. See how? If it is given here as x square plus y square upon x square minus y square is equal to 17 upon 9, and if I take the whole portion as a and this whole portion as b, I can simply a plus b do simply a plus b and a minus b. So what it will be? It will be x square plus y square plus x square minus y square upon x square plus y square minus x square plus y square will be again here. This is c, this is d. So 17 plus 9 is 25 and 17 minus 9 is it 9 or 8? 8. Sorry, it is 8 here, not 9. This is 8. This is 8. So 17 minus 8 will be 9. So here see, here it is cancelled out, y square, x square to square. So we are left with 2x square upon 2y square is equals to 25 upon 9. So here 2 will be also cancelled out. So we will be remaining with x square upon y square is equals to 25 by 9. The same thing that we got here. See, the same thing that we got here. But I explained you, this is the simple. The last one, this one actually, this one is a simpler form. But this is a bit complex form because you will have to analyze it. You will have to do some analysis within your brain that yes, this can be my A, this can be my B, and I'll have to convert 17 by 8 in such a form that I can use my C and D in a proper way. Okay. Yes, so this question is done, but definitely this is not the last thing, because whenever I explain you things, this is definitely the basic thing, basic way, the basic process. I'll give you something that is called as artificial intelligence method, that is AIM. So when I apply AIM, how can we do this question within a second? Let's see. Let me rub it here, because you can skip this portion, because again I will have to write the question in the next page, so it's better that I should do it here only. Right? You can skip this portion. It's okay. See, can't you imagine that what I told you? Can you remember? I told you that maximum problems in algebra will be done by value putting method. Whenever there is a variable, there is an equation, you should check in your brain quickly that how many variables are there and how many equations are there and what I need to find. Right? What I need to find, that is also required. Here I have one equation and two variables, x and a. So how many values can be taken by me according to my need? 1. Let's take a is equals to 1. Let me take a is equals to 1. So what will happen? I will be left with x is equals to, this portion will get 0, this portion will get 0. Right? So I'll have only under root a plus 1 and under root a plus 1, which will again cancel each other out. I'll have value of x as 1. If I get value of x as 1, let us put the values here. Value of x is 1, so x square, 1 square minus value of a is 1, x is 1 plus 1. 1 minus, sorry, it's not x, it's 1. Minus 2 plus 1. Right. So this is 2 minus 2 is equals to 0. So this is our answer. With the basic method also, that is from the componendo and dividendo method also, you got the same answer as 0. And with this value putting method, that is artificial intelligence method, you are getting the same thing, 0. So you should go with the artificial intelligence method, that is value putting method, just to reduce your calculations. It will save your time. Let's go to another question. See, again this question is of the same type. Here I haven't written what you need to find. 2mx minus 3 is equals to question mark. This is the equation that you need to find. I have explained you the basic method, right? So you can do this with basic method also, but I'll do here with the artificial intelligence method. Let's take m is equals to 3. The moment I take m is equals to 3, my value of x will be what? 1. You know that, because this will be 0, this will be 0, and this portion will be cancelled out. So value of x is 1. Now, what I need to put here, the value of m and x. 2 into value of m is 3 and value of x is 1, minus 3. So 6 minus 3, 3 is your answer. Now your job is to pause this video right here, right now, and do this question with the basic method, that is componendo and dividendo method, and check that the answer is coming as 3 or not. And you will have to comment it down that yes sir, I have checked it out and the value is coming as 3 and you have given us the right method, artificial intelligence method. The method is very intact. Right. Shall we move forward? Last question of the day. Some value is given as 6 and you need to find something that you need to find. But there is a very good relation between the expression that is given and the expression that I need to find. What's the difference? The difference is only of the sign, nothing else. Whenever this type of questions come, this is a type, you will have to remember it. Whenever this type of question comes, that the expression that is given, that is the expression that is given, just say this is A and this is B. So the expression is given as A plus B is equals to 6 and you need to find A minus B. Whenever this type of question comes, what you will do, you will simply say, I say let A minus B is equals to Y. Let A minus B is equals to Y. This is my equation 1. This is my equation 2. Let's multiply 1 and 2 because I know when I multiply 1 and 2, I'll get something, and that is the formula of A square minus B square. So what I'll get A square minus B square after multiplying 1 and 2, and this will be 6y. Whenever this type of question comes, you will have to analyze in this way. So this is actually the short form that I have given you. Let's do the actual problem. Let's write this as equals to y. And this is our equation 1, this is our equation 2. The same thing, what we will do? Multiply 1 into 2. So in right hand side we will have 6y, and in left hand side this is our A and this is our B, which means this will give us A square minus B square, which means we will have to square this portion, that is under root 3x square. So square will be, under root will be gone, so we will be left with 3x square minus 12x plus 19, and with minus sign this B portion will be written as this. Again square root will go, we will be left with minus 3x square plus 12x plus 11. Right. So let's cancel some things that are getting cancelled out. This 3x square is getting cancelled, minus 12x is getting cancelled with 12x, and we are left with 30 is equals to 6y. So y will be equals to 30 upon 6, that is equals to 5 is your answer. And that y only we need to find. This y only we need to find. So this is your answer. And this question should be done, this type of questions should be done in this way only, without fail. Okay. Last thing that I always say and will always say, thanking you from Highly Thoughtful. Like, share, comment, subscribe, because I am making these videos for you free of cost without a single penny. When you will go, I am telling you actually, when go and ask for any online institutes, which are actually big firms now, they will say 15,000, 12,000 for maths batch in English language. They will charge you this much, and I am providing you this for free without a single penny. So this is your responsibility to do. Like, share, subscribe and comment down. Give your feedback to me. This is your responsibility actually. That is only I can say. So we'll meet in the next class with another concept of algebra, and very soon we are moving towards the end of algebra topic. After that I will start something from arithmetic. So let us finish firstly algebra, and don't worry, I will complete each and every portion way before SSC CGL 2024. So don't worry about it that I am posting after 2 days, 1 day, because I am doing a lot of work and everything is done by me only. Nobody is helping me out. I am alone. I have a huge team of only one member, that is me. So you will have to understand this. whenever I get time, or else I should say the other way around, that I make time, whenever I get time, I try to make, or I try to make time for this class, especially in English. Okay, so let's say goodbye here. We will meet again in the next video with another class, with another brilliant class of algebra. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Jai Hind.